咁啊拍住出邊呢就來先生啊咁樣好啦，睇下外檔有咩馬冚埋嚟先。喺外檔嗰度咧，見到嗰啲咁嘅全力出擊啊嗰啲咧，都擺得較前嘅位置㗎嚇，仲有赤焰舞者啊，都唔係好慢嘅。中間隻幽默咧，慢慢閃咗上嚟咯喎，伯樂咧出閘都唔慢，但係呢度咧又似乎係褪咗少少咁樣啦嚇。咁啊發言權咧仍然係守住個內檔嘅，大概咧喺呢個4、5位之間。咁啊，然後後啲嘅馬咧，先見到咧嗰啲玉成騎士啊嗰啲咧，就係走咗喺呢個尾二咁上下啦。咁就發財咧，而家就包尾㗎。好啦，轉彎嘅時候喺前面赤焰舞者佔先啊跌咁多嘅啫，咩全力出擊咧喺外檔已經拍住佢一齊。咁啊威剪刀咧就喺個內檔咧守住呢個第3位㗎啦，後邊咧幽默就喺呢個第4，咁啊然後咧先至見到有伯樂啦，伯樂後邊有隻來先生啦喺個內檔嗰度啦，咁啊閃下湧上嚟嘅，仲喺個來先生喺度騎緊啊帶肚毛鼻菇嗰隻，咁啊然後咧外檔飛咗出去嘅咧，睇住發言權咯喎，喺個外檔嗰度咧而家咧就揾緊位嘅嚇，喺前邊都仲係佔先多少嘅呢隻赤焰舞者，哇喂越放越順咁。搞乜鬼喺前面係，但係唔係啦，威剪刀嗰啲嚟緊啊，居然咧留住衝一段啦，相當之勁喺中間就支咗出嚟，咁啊大士通咧追上嚟第2位，第1名過終點嘅咧就係威剪刀，大士通赤焰舞者第3，
都算好嘢啦，
不過佢留咗
第3啊，
係咯，喂不過真係好靚隻馬真係。但係你睇落睇又唔敢買，
因為隻威剪刀驚個路程，靚
係咯。
赤焰舞者係靚，但係驚你隻馬響新加坡又未必咁惡，咁啊只係跑去第3，跑得好㗎啦。
即係大士通都厲害喎，湧上嚟賽米，
馬房 Q 咯。其實呢對馬真係上一年都係好好嘅馬嚟嘅，
尤其是大士通啊，
尋咗一排啊，
大士通
係今年就差咗嘅啫。
馬房 Q。
2413，
威水啦！
啲大冧把搞亂晒，點解啲細冧把搞亂晒？
跑第1、第
2。24幾好分添啊，30倍 Q。
居然後上添，
對手差啦，可能真係。
佢嘅狀態好啊，真嘅。
咁啊，
好都唔緊要嘅，真係衰。
拍住一威剪刀，直路居然冇得衝，
衝落去冇得滯啊！
跑翻去第4。
24135。
And what a result it is too, and what a result for Laurie LAXON. 1-2, Big Maverick on the outside, just failing to go with Waikato in the concluding stages of the race. Laurie LAXON is just a master. He stepped Waikato up to 1,600 metres. He's popped a set of blinkers onto Big Maverick, and they finished 1-2, just 3/4 of a length separating them. So Laurie's coming over for a chat. You are the master, Laurie. Up to 1,600 metres, no problems at all.
Well, he's done a bit of work. He's got a bit of mileage in his legs, and it's about time he stepped up, I think.
The rider, John Powell, he's just got such a kind set of hands. He rode him perfectly.
From the draw, it was a great ride. He drew out and he got across and got a nice cover. No, it was lovely. Actually, both horses, even Big Maverick, had got a lovely run too.
I was going to say Big Maverick, he's going to have to win a big race sooner or later.
Yes, he will. He's got his foot right on it. Yep.
So a big day for you. What are the plans now for Waikato? 1,600 metres today. Will you press on any further? Of course, the next race will suit him, but then the Gold Cup.
I don't think he'll be running him beyond a mile. I think that's probably just about far enough for him. Big Maverick, we know he can get further. He ran second in the Derby, so it's a great day to have Jolly Shinju out of town.
Yes, indeed. Better than ever. We haven't seen for a few weeks. What's the progress there? When can we expect it back at the track?
Well, I put him in a couple of times better than ever, but he was in the only entry in the race, so I hope, I don't know, we're going to have to race him sooner or later. I'm not quite sure where.
Not to sneak him in when the others don't know he's going to start, eh?
Have to do that.
Okay, enjoy this win. Another Group 1. We only have 6 a year, so to win one's a pretty exciting time.
Yeah, they are. Thanks, Craig.
Lot 33.8. Silver Fern Racing, too, of course. They're the colours of Laurie LAXON, so even a little bit more special for Laurie when those colours salute across the line.
He travelled good in behind the leader, and probably what helped me a lot is that I got locked away for a long time, so he really only got out the last 250 and he kind of sprinted through. There was a bit of a tight gap and he sprinted through and just kept on whacking away. It was a good, tough win.
1,600 metres for the first time. He seemed to get it quite easily.
Yeah, you know, everyone was kind of doubting him a little bit on his previous runs, but he's got the best trainer in the world training him so they can find an extra furlong out of him, so all the credit goes to Laurie.
Yeah, the jockey wasn't too bad either. Celine Starr in the next, confident going into that?
Yeah, he's just drawn a little bit awkward. I just have to try and ride him forward. He doesn't like to be race amongst horses, so I just try and keep him on the outside and try and hopefully win another one.
Okay, thanks, Johnny. I've always looked up to you, and today, once again.
Thanks, mate.
About to break. Gates open, and Huachai was a little bit slow to get going, and Cheyenne Dancer, Jabal, Tarek and Waikato out wide, all going forward. Towards the inside, Big Maverick is closer at hand, and then Royal Star, Rennie Humber picking up speed. The next one, Kiero Bailar in the centre, so there's been plenty of pressure on early. Locust Standai, a little slow to get going, but she's hustling up to be midfield. Behind those is Mr. Line, and then Jade, and 5 away to Huachai as they run towards the 1,200 metre mark, and Cheyenne Dancer on the outside of Waikato. Jabal Tarek nicely to third. Fourth is Rennie Humber. Locust Standai on the rails. Kiero Bailar obliged to race wide without cover. Big Mavericks drop back to be about 4th or 5th last. He's in the running line though. Royal Star on his outside. Mr. Line on the rails, and then Huachai, and Jade whips them in. 8 lengths top to bottom coming towards the 700 metre mark. Cheyenne Dancer by a half a length on Jabal Tarek. Waikato settled well third. There's Rennie Humber moving around the outside with Kiero Bailar. The mare Locust Standai, she's all coiled up, nowhere to go at the moment. They're followed by Big Maverick about to hook to the outside. Then Mr. Line, Royal Star, Huachai and Jade. Cheyenne Dancer the leader. Jabal Tarek's moving up on the outside. Waikato back in third on the rails. Big Mavericks down the outside with Rennie Humber towards the 200. Cheyenne Dancer is kicking Waikato off the rails, and Big Maverick on the outside. Then Jabal Tarek. The stablemates Big Maverick and Waikato. Waikato with a kick. Big Maverick on the outside. Waikato wins the Panasonic Kranji Mile. Second with the Big Maverick. Third Cheyenne Dancer.
Mr. Matsumoto to present the prizes for the Panasonic Kranji Mile, taken in great fashion by Waikato. Silver Fern Racing to accept Laurie LAXON. Congratulations, Laurie. Outstanding performance, getting Waikato to the 1,600 metres to win. Now the trainer's prize, obviously Laurie also the trainer, his assistant to collect, Theo Kaiser. So congratulations, Theo, if you kindly come forward and accept the trainer's prize on behalf of Laurie. Well done to Theo, Laurie's right-hand man for many, many years here at Singapore Turf Club. Accepting the prize here on behalf of Laurie. And the winning jockey, great ride, John Powell. Always one of our leading hoops here, the Australian rider John Powell, and doing a great job here today.